Hello, I'm Ardarion, and we're back on this world, ready for some survival. So I've built this fishing shack in between episodes. Well, actually, I tried recording me building the shack, and it would come out really awesome. It was like a third person type of time lapse, and you can see the clip of it right now. The problem with it is that you can see the cursor kind of running around and distracting you from the video, and that's bad, and I don't know why that is, and I couldn't get rid of it, and yeah, I'm not gonna include the rest of that montage because it was pretty awful. But I will attempt that once more this episode later on, and we have the fishing shack done. So now the first task for us is to transform this fishing shack into a working fishing station. So I will attempt to build this on camera. We will see how it will turn out. So basically you have to place your hoppers like that. Let's take out those furnaces because they will get in the way. So you place your hoppers like that, then you take your droppers, place them like that. Is this gonna be good? Sure. Okay. Then your hoppers go like that, and yeah, we have to get rid of this chest. And a lot of stuff was in it, of course. So let's transfer the... Well, everything seems to try to stop me from making this, but I'm not giving up. Okay, so we put all our junk there, and yeah, let's build this. So we put our hoppers here, and this is our fishing rod chest, I imagine. So now what you do is actually I don't remember, I got to check. Okay, got it. So I've been a little offset here, but you build it like this, then you put the droppers like that, then your hoppers, those were fine. I don't know why I destroyed them, but let's get a better view from here. Replace the planks, and now you place the water. So the water is gonna go here, and you place it on top of a cobblestone wall, I believe, and then you surround it with blocks. So let's quickly do that. I don't know if I will keep that type of block there, but just for now it will work. Not this side. We want the stair like that, and same on the other side. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it like that, don't worry. Now we place the iron door. Where is it? I had it on me. Oh, there we go. The iron door goes like that. Okay, so that is the basic mechanism right here. And the outcome is gonna go, I think, here. Yeah, because the hopper faces into here. So we put down 2 chests, and now let me quickly explain how this is gonna work. Basically, we're gonna put fishing rods here. They're gonna get dispensed by this dispenser, and I'm gonna keep clicking right click, and when a fish is on my fishing rod, then I will pull the fish. It will get sucked into that hopper and go into this chest. And what is really nice about this design is that it is AFK-able, so I can stay here for hours and get tons of loot. And why do I need this? Well, as I said, I need food. This is my last food. And we also will get saddles, and that will mean that I can finally tame horses and breed them and get around quicker, because jumping all the way there a few times is a bit annoying. So I'm not gonna do the redstone on camera because that would be really slow, and yeah, let me finish the redstone and be right back. Well guys, how do you like my interior design? I just managed to jam the contraption into the house. It's just the right size. Well, actually I went off a bit and I had to hide it somehow. And it's still showing from this side, but that's not big of an issue, I guess. So let's just craft up some fishing rods. We have only 7 string, that's all we've got, so we can't make many fishing rods here, but 3 will do for now. We put them there. I just put there my shovel. Okay, and now we activate it, and to do that, wait a second, can I have a block here, or should I have a block here? Maybe I don't need it, we will see. But to activate it, we go here and flick this lever. Okay, let's just quickly skip the night. And yeah, you can hear the mechanism ticking, and that means that it's working. So if we just stand here, oh, and we have to fill our inventory up with blocks, just like that. Okay. Yeah, and now if you right-click the door, we should start fishing. Yeah. And one more thing that there is that we have to have a transparent block on top of the water block, and that way we will get better rates of the fishing. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep fishing here for a couple of hours, and we will see the loot after that. So be right back. I gotta tell you, I really like this fishing shack. And I started recording just as the sun is setting, but let me quickly show you the rates or the drops we've got. So there is a name tag, which I'm very happy about, and I got this really cool bow I'm gonna use from now on. Other than that, we also have 3 stacks of fish. Another stack is smelting here. So we are settled in terms of food, but no saddles though. So yeah, oh, no saddles. I really was hoping to get some saddles, but didn't happen. But I will keep fishing. I ran out of fishing rods really quickly here, but we have a Bane of Arthropods book, a Power 4 book, and a Unbreaking 3 book. That's probably the best. Other than that, we have a Unbreaking 3 Flame 1 bow. I might combine this bow with this one, and that way we have a Power 4 Flame 1 Unbreaking 3. And yeah, other than that, well, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna keep fishing, hoping to get a saddle, but another time. So now the next task we're gonna work on is a network of roads connecting our builds. So right now we don't have many builds, so we don't need many roads, but I want to connect the fishing shack to the cottage there, and also build like a branch going off there, and yeah, branching out so that we have a road that we can build our village around. So yeah, that's my project for now, and I guess that I can show you how am I gonna build this thing. Well, just a little bit. So basically what I do is first I punch out the grass where I need to go. So I want to have pretty much a straight road here, so I just punch out the grass because it's really annoying afterwards, and it gets in the way. After that, when we have a clear stripe, we just punch out random blocks here. Well, that wouldn't look that great, So I guess we could connect it like that. Yeah, this would look good. So we can make clusters like that in random places. And yeah, that will look fine. So what you do next is you fill up those holes with your primary material. For me that will be gravel. I've been collecting a bit of gravel, so I have a couple of stacks here, but I will need more, so I have to go gravel mining. Has anyone ever done that? I think they did. Now you punch out another layer of holes, and this time kind of more rarely, and you fill it up with your secondary materials. For me that's coarse dirt, because I think it looks pretty good with the gravel. And now just to finish it off, some more holes, and we will add cobblestone. Yes, cobblestone blends in, both with gravel and with coarse dirt, and we have ourselves a nice road. I might add andesite actually, because it has a similar texture to the gravel, and it would blend in, but I guess that's up to you guys. So if you like this road, then tell me in the comments. If you don't like it, I think that some people might not like the coarse dirt because it stands out a little bit, but I kind of like it, so it will stay for now. But it depends on your feedback. Then though, when the road goes uphill, I'm gonna have cobblestone half slabs, so that you can go up the hills without jumping and losing food. So let's just quickly craft up a bunch of those and go back, and we place it like that. I just noticed I'm covering some of the blocks I placed before, and that didn't make much sense. But and we will also flatten the terrain a little bit, so that we have a smooth transition, or a smooth leveling of the road, just like that. So yeah, this will take me forever, but I will return to you guys once I'm done with the roads. Okay, I wish myself good luck, so be right back again. Alright, well, I've built some roads, and we're gonna take a look at them from above, and the best way to do it is by a map. So let's open the map. Okay, this is a small map. It's not gonna be enough. Here is the fishing, and it's getting dark again. Awesome. I've put down a little sign for the fishing shack, and yeah, I just went beyond the map. Awesome. Okay, let's sleep and make the map a little bit bigger with paper. If you don't know how to do it, you basically make a bunch of paper, and then you put paper around the map, so it's at a higher level scaling, and now it should be bigger. Yeah, there we go. So let's sleep before mobs start spawning. Actually, I need some mob spawns because we need string for the fishing rods, but I'm gonna get to that later. Okay, and you just saw my sleeping room, bedroom in action. I can get through the roof, and it's really convenient. So let's go around with the map. Okay, and here is gonna be the middle of the village. I just left a pillar here and I started branching out from the center here, but I ran out of gravel and I didn't feel like gravel hunting anymore, so we're gonna expand the roads once we have more buildings in the village, but for now it will do. And yeah, on the map it doesn't really show that good. I mean, you have only this little trail of gray pixels, and you can kind of spot the cottage and the fishing shack on the map, but it's not really clear. So I might make another map and give it a smaller scaling, because I gave it a scaling of 2, and maybe scaling of 1 would do better. So let me make another map and see you when I create it. This time it's looking pretty good. We can see the roads clearly, and also we can see the fishing shack, and here is where the road ends. So I'm gonna branch it off in that direction and this direction, and maybe we will also make like a shortcut here later on and fill in this gap with buildings. Oh, and I'm gonna fill in the blank spots, don't you worry, but I will do that when I get a fast horse, because I don't want to travel by feet. So yeah, let's get to the next segment. This next project will come in really handy later on, mainly because we need a lot of leather and a lot of wool for building. That project is creating a barn for all the types of passive animals. So we will have there some cows, some sheep, pigs, and I want to also build a automatic cooked chicken farm there, once we get quartz from the nether, of course. We're gonna go to the nether in the next episode, by the way. That's my plan. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the swamp biome to farm some slimes and also some string, and I'm gonna craft up some leads and lead some animals to the place where I want to build the barn. So let's go. One thing I want to add though, if you see this video as a little weird, that's because Fraps is playing tricks on me. It's like crashing randomly and recording only half the time I wanted to. So like this I'm recording a few days later than the last clip, because I thought the clip was recorded, but it was not. So I'm recording this after I've built the barn, and yeah, it's just a little bit awkward. Okay, so I've brought a pair of every animal I want to farm, and I couldn't stop myself from building a little bit of the building because I forgot that I was supposed to make a time-lapse. So yeah, I'm gonna set up another account now, and it's gonna film me building, and we're gonna have a time-lapse. So enjoy! Okay, I reckon this time-lapse is a good opportunity to tell you about something really interesting. So a friend of mine called ChuckChuck has been working on a project for quite a long time now. I think it's over a month or longer. And the project is creating a server, a map, with lots and lots of factions and cities and dungeons, so it's in a way kind of similar to what I'm doing on my survival world. But he wants to do it, well, he's building the map on creative, that's one thing, and he's working with a couple of people, I think it's 2 or 3 people now, to create such a map. But the map is not only about buildings, it's also about command blocks. So the idea is that he wants to have a custom crafting system with scrolls and a very original combat system actually, and like skill sets and kits and custom enemies that are really interesting from what he told me. So yeah, all in all, this project sounds really cool. Now, why am I telling you this? This project, as you may guess, is massive, and yeah, the guy isn't just um, satisfied enough with how the work is going, because it's going really, really slowly. again, as you can probably guess with so little people. So yeah, he's looking for builders and redstoners to help him. And I thought I will give him a little shout out here because yeah, this project is awesome, and I even tried helping there. So I'm showing a few screenshots now. For example, here we have one of the castles he has built, and this looks epic. Wow. Here is I think that I have built. It is a path to the castle. Here is just a random broken tower dungeon thing that he has built. And now the most epic of all. I don't want to spoil too much, but this is basically like a boss battle. And he made custom terrain and those giant redstone thingies in the background, towers of evil, and it looks just so cool. So yeah, if you're interested in this project, I'm gonna leave a link to his website because he doesn't have a YouTube channel, and also his Skype name. So yeah, you can add him on Skype if you want to help, and that is probably the easiest way to communicate. Um, Now, I will probably be showcasing the server on my channel in the future because it's really, really cool. And I think it will be lots of fun once it's up, and making it will be lots of fun. But yeah, if you're a builder and you want some promotion, then you can build a couple of things on his server and then be showcased here as one of the builders who participated in the project. So I think that's quite a good opportunity to get a little bit of shout out. So yeah, if you're interested, the link is in the description. So enjoy the rest of the time lapse. Okay, the meat shop slash barn is done. We just have to put the little detail like the buttons. But after that we're done, and I gotta say, it turned out pretty cool. I especially like this kind of messy looking front. I think it turned out pretty well. I haven't moved the animals to their pens yet. I'm gonna do that in between episodes, and same thing goes with the interior. It's not gonna be that complicated as doing the cottage interior, so it will be just a straightforward, simple one. So I'm gonna do that in between episodes too. But yeah, leave me some feedback on the barn. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Oh, by the way, I have no idea. Did you see the sped up time lapse of it? Because there were some problems with the recording, and I don't know if I'm gonna include that yet. But if you saw that, did you like it? Should I keep that type of montages in the videos? So let me know in the comments. But other than that, thank you for watching and hope you liked it. See you in my next video. Bye bye.